Talked about the impact a World Series trip can have on a team. You know how it can either make the team hungrier, or maybe it can lead to a little bit of complacency. How do you feel like the team has? I guess what kind of team do you feel like came out of that World Series run this offseason?
I think we're hungry. Like we just want another taste. Like we want more of it, and we want to go all the way. Like we want to win the whole thing. So, but experiencing that and being able to get there after 2 past seasons of just finishing way too early. It was unreal. It was unreal, but we're not done.
Karen said you don't ignore rankings, but you also don't give them much credit.
Right.
How do you kind of balance the two, and how do you kind of look at that preseason ranking?
I mean, it's hard to not see it when, even our own Instagram's posting it and everyone's posting it, but, sorry, Shane. But, yeah, I mean, you can't ignore it when it comes, but you acknowledge it and you just go about your business, because that's not where people are ranked right now is not where most people end up ranked in the postseason. So, but we know what our job is, and we know what our mission is, and we know that we need to be the best, most competitive versions of ourselves every single day. And if we do that, then we're going to be successful. Sorry.
How did you as a leader kind of take that personally this off season of making sure day in, day out, like, that hunger is still there, and that, you guys are working, towards in the right direction?
Again, just staying on the grind. It kind of helps that it's my last season. Like I want to go out with a bang, but I'm just enjoying every moment that I have. But again, like I said, just getting after it and seeing what it was like. But we didn't win the whole thing, so like we were satisfied, but there's still more for us to go. So just knowing that.
As a leader on this team, you welcome 2 transfers in your team, in Sophia and Laura. How have they been acclimating to this team, and how have you been helping them along?
Yeah, I mean, every year that we've had transfers, like, they just come in and they've done their job and they've made this team so much better. But I mean, as soon as they stepped on the field, as soon as they got with us, they were right there, right a part of the team, and they just fit in right away. I mean, they're older, so they've kind of gone through what it's like to play an NCAA season and just things like that. So it wasn't too difficult for them to get acclimated to what we do here at Vol Softball.
How hard was it to say goodbye to Mackenzie Donohue, kind of abruptly a little bit
Yeah,
there?
it was really sad because one, we didn't know that was going to happen. She had things going on during the summer, so we thought that she was going to be back full steam, but and she's just a big presence that we lost with just the energy that she brought every single day. But we know that she needed to do what she needed to do for her health. So,
From your perspective as a hitter, what have you seen from the pitching staff without Ashley?
I mean, we're gonna be great. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna compete. All 4 of our pitchers have excellent stuff, and I have full confidence in all of them.
How have you seen Carlin take that next step from freshman year to sophomore year?
Right. I mean, every freshman goes through some struggles, but I mean, seeing the season that she had last year, she had a pretty dang good season, and she's just building off of that. Every day in practice, it's like, dang, we gotta face Carlin again. Like, she's coming with that heat, she's coming with that spin and the change, but it's just, she's getting out there and she's competing, and she's just a dog out there.
The rock outside your clubhouse is still painted for the World Series. Is that like a nice reminder every day walking in the clubhouse what the goal is?
Yeah, it is. Just seeing it and reminding ourselves that that's where we want to be at the end of the season, and we want to be there holding up a trophy.
This is your last season, and you've been here so long. Just what's your kind of mindset to be able to, get after what you want, but also still enjoy the ride the last season?
I mean, I kind of try to not think about what I did last season, and I try to not think too much about it being my last season. Obviously, like, it's gonna always be a thought in my mind, but just kind of playing the same softball that I've been playing for the past 4 to 5 years I've been here, getting out there, competing every single day that I step on the field. And I think if I do that, then I'm going to be happy at the end of the season.
Last one.
We're good.
Good? All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.